Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the voice of Victor Isah right here, and in this video tutorial I'm going to show you how to create this amazing picnic flyer that is showing on your screen right now using Pixellab. Alright, so if you are new here, kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification icon so that you can get notified the next time I post new videos. And if you're a returning subscriber, quickly hit the like button and drop your comments in the comment section below, as I will be there to respond to questions and to reply to your comments. All right, without any further ado, kindly let us head straight into business. So click on default and then delete the default font. All right, so now we are going to set up the background. Come over to background tool. This is your background tool. Click on it and then come over to from gallery. Click on from gallery and then you take it to your gallery, and I'm going to choose the background that we will use. All right, this is the background that we will use. All right, now click on good. Okay, nice one. All right, so the next thing we are going to do is to import all the elements that we used. All right, come over to shape tool, this tool here. All right, and then click on import. Okay, click on import, and then you're going to import all the elements that are used for this particular design. All right, so these are the elements that we use for this design. I'm just going to hide them right now. All right, so hide all the elements. Good. So I'm going to set up the background right away using this particular image. Drag it until it covers the entire space down there. Okay, but first, before we drag it to cover also, I'm going to come over to eraser. Click on eraser, increase it here and increase it here, and then erase this top side. All right, so that it will good. All right, so the next you're going to do is to come over and use relative position under shape tool, relative position, and click on the first one, this one here. Okay, click on OK and then lock it. Okay, then the next, there is one other element. There is a cloud. All right, cloud element that should be there. All right, this is it. Good. So come over to opacity, reduce it, give it a color first, give it white color so that it will blend well. All right, I'm going to rotate it a little bit. Good. Then copy. Good. You see that? So it has blended both the initial background and then the down part. Okay, so you see that now we are getting set. We are getting all set. The next thing we are going to do is to come over to the vehicle. All right, good. Bring it here, bring it here this way. Now you're going to lock it as well, but before we do that, let me crop so that it will remove out all the excess spaces that we don't need. Okay, good. All right, so place it right there and then lock it first. Next thing we are going to do is to bring in these elements. Don't worry, I'm going to make all the elements available. All the elements that we use, I'm going to make them available. So come over to color and turn it on and choose this color. All right, let me show you the color code. This is the color code right here, 82D3D6, 82D3D6. All right, so that's the color code that you're going to use, and then you're going to lock it as well, but let's move it a little bit up. So you're going to lock it as well. And the next thing we are going to do is to bring up this particular shape here, reduce the size a little. You can crop it. Good. So reduce the size a little, can increase a little, and then rotate it by -1. Yes, so that's fine. We are good to go. So you're going to lock it as well, and then the next thing we are going to do is to bring out these leaves. All right, put one here, reduce the size a little bit, and then copy it, rotate it this way, and then put it here. Good. So you're going to lock and lock, and then the next we are going to do is to bring in this particular image right here. Okay, so I'm going to crop it as well, crop it out, crop out this part as well. What I need is just that drink, all right, the bottle. Then I'm going to order this vehicle to front. All right, come to eraser to erase the other parts that we don't need, or you can still crop it out anyhow you want to do it. You can still crop it out. You can still crop some parts, then use eraser to erase the remaining parts. Use eraser. Good. So there you go. Now you can lock that element as well. So we are almost done with this particular design. So the next thing we are going to do is to bring in this shape. All right, no, not this one. I think I imported the wrong one. There is a particular white. No. Okay, we can make do with this. All right, we can make do with this. All you have to do is to come over to color and turn it on, give it white color, and then there you go. We can make do with this. Oh yes. All right, so before we do that, let me quickly add some shadow under that vehicle so that it will look quite realistic. Okay, so to do that, just come over to shape tools. All right, shape tools here, and then click on stickers. All right, so click on stickers and then bring it down, increase the size, and then click out. Don't click mark, don't click this mark here. All right, click outside anywhere else. All right, so click out, and then this is it. This is your flare effect, and then turn it to black color. Enable the color, make it black, and then keep duplicating it. Copy it and drag it down there. Copy and drag until it's very much and deep. Okay, for under the vehicle so that it will look very real. I'm going to group them and order to back of the vehicle so that it will be under it, and then it will look quite real. Okay, good. So let's group them now. Just mark all of them and group together. Just mark all and group together. Click on merge and then click on OK. So the next thing to do is to order it to the back of the vehicle. You see that? Now it's looking very real. Order these leaves to front. Good. So it looks very real now. Is that so? Yep. So I'm going to lock it, and then that is that. And then I'm going to bring this one down here. Order it to front. Good. And I'm going to type in the date and the date. Yes, Sunday or Saturday, whichever day you want to use. June 12th, 2028. That is when I decided to use now. All right, so you're going to reduce it and then come over to color, give it black color, total black. The color code for black color is 0000006 zeros. All right, click on OK, and then you are good. And then come over to font and select Montserrat black. Oh yes. So there you go. We've successfully done that. All right, so the next thing to do, let me resize this a little bit. Okay, let's see. All right, good. So the next thing to do is just to duplicate and type in the venue. All right, Eden Resort Park Hotel Eden Resort Park, beside number 24. I can't remember the address I used, so we just use Erica Street along Femi Road. All right, so we just use this one. Okay, just come over to font and select Montserrat Bold. Montserrat Bold, yes, and then come over to color and give it white color. Yeah, reduce the size, come over to align and make it center alignment. Okay, good. I think that is that. Increase the size a little bit, the size of that shadow effect, increase it a little bit. Good, so that the address can show vividly. So the next thing is to lock all these ones that we have done, and then the next is to put in our date, our time now inside this particular shape that we put there. All right, so go over our time, let's say 8 a.m. to 12 noon. 8 a.m. to 12 noon. Good, and then come over to color and give it white. Then the color I used for this particular shape is a gradient fill. All right, so come over to color, come to gradient, and then this is it, this first one. So let me show you the color code. This, the first bar, which is this. All right, this is the code 228795. that is for the first bar. Okay, the second bar, come over to color as well, you see 249 EAC, 249 EAC, that is for the second bar. The third bar, this is it, 27B 6C4, 27B 6C4, that is for the third bar. And the last one, which is the fourth bar, is 4BE 9F5. All right, so that is for the fourth bar. All right, so that's good. And then bring your font, your time here. So take your time there and then go and choose the font that you would want to use. Background noise, look at the name of the font, that's the font I use, background noise. So click on it and then okay, and then you can come over to align, and then use center alignment, and you can now position it quite well. Let's zoom and see what we've got. You can increase the size a little bit, size of the shape. Okay, increase it a little so that we can have more space for the time. Increase it too. All right, that's good. And then I'm going to lock it as well. So the next thing is to type in our picnic and party. Picnic. All right, so you can bring it to this place, increase the size. All right, and then give it the font that you used. All right, so this was the fonts I used, the Studio OVZDD, the Studio OVZDD. All right, so click on it and then give it white color. White color, that is the font for picnic. You can also rotate it by -1. Good. Then the next thing to do is to add another text, party. So you will just bring it down as well, increase the size as well, and then come over to font and give it this font. Look at it, autograph personal use, autograph personal use. So that was the font I used. And then you can just increase the padding both left and right and give it white color as well. Yes, And then you can now go over to shadow, give it a shadow to make it distinct, and then also give this picnic a shadow. Give it a shadow. Good. So that it will appear very well. All right, so I think we are done with this design now. This was how we achieved this particular awesome design. All right, thank you so much for staying till the end of this video tutorial. If you learned something new, you can let me know in the comment section below. And if you have a question, also drop it in the comment section below. If you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, then you should do that now. Kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification icon so that you can get notified the next time I post new videos such as this. I believe you learned something. Till I see you again. Bye.